Why are they dragging Goodz in the comment section? You know why? Because you've been exposed. You a fucking lame. You a sassy lame nigga who tried to go in that car and sit in all black dressed for your fucking funeral.
Remember, you buy the sneaker because of the brand, of the name. And that's it. I'm just trying to give y'all just a little bit of game on everything.
And yo, this is another thing. Goodz, stop acting like that slick walks shit you be wearing is it. You got a Hudson lever on. You have a Hudson lever on.
This season of Unsolved Sneaker Schemes, we address a serious sneaker situation. The slick talk god has been caught being slick. It seems as if we have some confusion at hand. The sneakers you know to be slick walks are actually... Are you ready for this? Just search Solar Silver Multi and see what you find. And shout out to Steve Madden. Back to that Jae Millz shit.
No.
Because it's way more corny niggas than official niggas. We are outnumbered by millions. So for every one official dude that got morals that's not gonna stoop low to do those things, it's a million corny niggas that is.
Goodz, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is it the same product description on this as it is in AG3 Feud? Why? Why is it the same product description, bro?
Black Friday coming up. He might not be selling them for 160. No! This nigga's a real fucking clown, my boy. I just wanted to show everybody that you a clown.
See, they're McDonald's. I'm McDowell's. Huh?
Welcome back and what's good? This is the FuriousRobinson podcast and I'm your host, Furious, your curator of conversation, wordsmith aficionado, voted most likely to be trending down the timeline. Hit the like button early, drop a comment for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel. This is a Sick Times Media production. You see the planes. Jae Millz called a body. Yes, this was wicked. I did not know battle rap was giving it up like this, but Jae Millz went crazy on Goodz. He left DNA and said, yo, Goodz, please come here. You disrespected me enough. I gotta wake it up. Because when I see the Temu 3s on the timeline, when I see the Shanghai 11s on the timeline, bro, how are we replicating Steve Madden's? And I can even wake it up, bro. These are from AliExpress. These are the Alibaba specials. So when Goodz tries to go on a monologue, when he tries to get in his bag and call everyone lames, I said, wait, what?
What we gotta stop doing is listen, man, we gotta stop having the crab in the barrel mentality. That's what we gotta stop doing. Let's throw it out the window. Just cause you comfortable where you at, don't get mad at me because I'm not, and I strive to be as great as I could every day.
One, the bars was not that fire. The bars was decent at best. And Jae Millz was really in his pocket. He put on the black gloves. He woke up your drop shipping store. Bro, we got to stop. He said you wearing Hudson leather. So I'm looking at this very funny in the light. Because when these entrepreneurs start to cosplay as moguls, when they start to use luxury language, and I'm going to wake it up, when they start to use a specific type of speech, I'm in Dior, I'm in Balenciaga, I got on a Mary, and then you see them start selling some of the same items, that's a finesse. So I like the fact that Jae Millz woke it up. He said, yo, what are these? The Silver Solar Multis? The AG3 Fusions? No. The Guangzhou 11s ain't gonna fool me, brother.
What sells the sneaker itself is the brand, okay? So my people buy my sneakers because of the Slick Walk brand, right? So everybody got sneaker dudes. Everybody got access to the same mold, the same molds. If you want to pick that mold, right? You put your logos on it. You might change something a little different and you get that mold, right?
This whole play looks like Shopify meets Smack DVD. Goodz, we got to wake it up. Jae Millz, salute, brother. This one was a classic.
Me, I'm one person. I'm one person doing everything myself. So I'm going in my pocket, paying for my sneakers to be made. So in order for me to basically not be giving people the sneakers for free away, I have to up my price on the sneaker because I'm a smaller company.
This for me ain't just about battle rap. This is a documentary on the rapper tax, the fake luxury sneaker economy, the white label hustle, and how Jae Millz exposed an entire side business with one diss track and a Google search. We have now entered damaged goods. This is not the move, and this is what I never want to see from cosplaying moguls. And yes, I know I use that word a lot. It's on purpose. These men, to me, act like who they want to be. They are acting, and that's cool. You're a rookie in the game, but to essentially say everyone was a lame because you lost the battle in 4K. Ain't no way you telling me you carbon copied the bars. We didn't need an AI chorus. We didn't need you to put on white gloves. That made no sense to me. The letter to Millz was terrible. I'm not going to hold you. And I don't even like to critique art that much. But at the end of the day, you need a little bit more help in your camp. I'm not going to hold you.
What are you doing? Step into a bold mix of retro sport and modern street with the AG3 Fusion sneaker. That's on your site. Step into a bold and daring style with these sleek lace-up sneakers from Steve Madden. It's the same. Yo.
This is how you let the timeline do the talking. This is how you let the Google search win. Because if I can Google cheap silver dad sneakers and these pop up, yeah, I'm looking at you crazy in the light. When you're up charging $8 Temu kicks for 150 bones, I have to look at you crazy. And I'm not mad that the comments was going in. Counterfeit goods, tariff goods, Temu goods. Because when I see the Shanghai 11s on my screen, I gotta say, yo, what are we doing here?
Because it's way more corny niggas than official niggas. We are outnumbered by millions. So for every one official dude that got morals that's not gonna stoop low to do those things, it's a million corny niggas that is.
Goodz didn't really realize who Jae Millz was, and that's the tough part. When you come up against a true penman, someone that really respects the craft, you can tell in this situation who really respects the craft. And when you respect the art of what you're doing, it's gonna show. The proof is right there. The cream will always rise to the top.
Cause you ain't never do shit as a rapper. Nothing.
If me and Gucci makes the same sneaker, right? Me and Gucci, let's say me and Gucci makes the same sneaker. Because of the name of the brand, they can charge $1,500 for that sneaker. And y'all will go buy it for $1,500. If I try to sell it for $1,500, I can't do it. Y'all won't buy it because of the name Gucci.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
And this is street ninja word salad. You can't fool me, bruh. I'm not buying no clothes as someone that's actually into fashion. My Instagram is very public. Yo, I'm not buying anything for the brand name. No, it's comfort. It's quality. Where is this made? In Italy? In Japan? Okay, cool. Like, respectfully, but you can't just upcharge me for no Skechers, brother.
Black Friday coming up. He might not be selling them for 160. This nigga's a real fucking clown, my boy. I just wanted to show everybody that you a clown.
Because when you finesse the culture, that's where it gets sick to me. When you flaunt luxury goods while finessing the culture in real time, that's where it gets nasty. He said 10 people just copped the Temu 3s. 10 people just copped the Shanghai 11s and he's bragging. He going straight to the jewelry store. And that's hate. That's a little bit of hate on my end. But I'm looking at this very funny in the light.
The nigga said, I left a comment. Do I look like I leave comments on niggas' websites? Like go on your website, your clothing brand website, and leave a comment.
I got a indication on my phone that popped up today. I'm gonna put it in here. Where Jae Millz actually went on my site and left a bad review and put 1 star on one of my leathers.
But let's just bring it to business. Let's just bring it to the brand. You're selling Temu 3s. These are Shanghai 11s. So you can't speak to brand equity. You don't have any. You just started. The fact that you want to compare yourself to Gucci is insane. The fact that you've never been to Italy to maybe look at any types. Like you haven't looked at any cuts, any stitching, no sewing of Italian leather. You haven't been to Japan to maybe test the denim out to really see how they're getting the blue dye. Come on, brother, you're not doing the homework. So at the end of the day, why should you have any brand equity? What makes you think you can upcharge even to 150? I'm probably copping them Steve Maddens over whatever bro is selling. And that might sound like hate, like, oh, he doesn't support black business. No, I know they're not comfortable. I know you didn't actually do the homework. You saw those on AliExpress. You saw those on Alibaba. You said, oh, they giving these for the low. So at the end of the day, I don't respect it. I don't respect fake moguls, pseudo moguls.
I told you, every time you see me, you hear my name or you think of me, or you hear me speaking. I want you to know I personally think you a lame.
What are you doing? Step into a bold mix of retro sport and modern street with the AG3 Fusion sneaker. That's on your site. Step into a bold and daring style with these sleek lace-up sneakers from Steve Madden. It's the same. Yo.
What sells the sneaker itself is the brand, okay? So my people buy my sneakers because of the Slick Walk brand, right? So everybody got sneaker dudes. Everybody got access to the same mold, the same molds. If you want to pick that mold, right? You put your logos on it, you might change something a little different and you get that mold, right?
Don't ever speak on, like, yo, Gucci was founded in 1921 in Florence, Italy. When this man speaks, it's into the void. They do no homework. They do no research, and they're never going to hold themselves accountable. You lost the battle. You finessing your supporters for Temu sneakers. That's a wicked game you're playing right now. And then at the end of the day, want to call people lames. I love it.
He rapping about showing us his Shopify.
And just to keep it 1,000, what Goodz is doing ain't new. Most rappers white label. Most IG streetwear brands are AliExpress with ambition. Half the denim y'all praise online was born in the same room as fake chrome hearts. Smaller companies do have higher costs. Creating molds are expensive, and people do have selective politics when they want to clown someone. I get it. And all of those things can be true. But when it starts to lack integrity, when there's no transparency, that's not business to me. That's a grift. So what Jae Millz exposed wasn't just Goodz. He exposed the entire fake luxury ecosystem in hip hop. When your whole persona is built on being the flyest in the room, you can't get caught wearing the Temu Fusion 7s. Because Jae Millz didn't just catch a body with bars. He caught him with the web browser. No hate, no malice, just exposing the luxury rapper taxing 4K.
Y'all trolled that boy into coming back outside, right? Now, what y'all think? Tell me what you think. I want to know what niggas think.
Let me know what you think in the comments, because I think a lot of these pseudo moguls are getting their goods from the same 5 factories, no pun intended. I'm looking at a lot of this drop shipping, white labeling as an alleged scam, but I'm not going to wake it up too much. It was already exposed in 4K. Hit the like button for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. This is the Furious Robinson podcast, a Sick Times Media production. Stay dangerous.